Hey Taurus, we're going to do your reading. So how are you? Ooh, did you guys see that? Envision. Love that. Hope you guys are doing well. Looks like it could be somebody creative, maybe your creative juices are starting to flow again. Looks like something colorful. Let's see if we can get another clue. So hope you guys are well. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, gardening. I think I just felt gardening. Planting. So envision something happening maybe in the winter. Ooh, I like it. Truth seeker, third eye chakra. So third eye, that's where, you know, your pituitary gland, that's where you connect with the spirit realm. So, oh, looks like you might have something going on with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, intensity. We also have winter. These all flew out, so they're probably pretty significant. Anything else? Okay, maybe in the meantime, oh yeah, okay, wow, powerful already. So something that you've envisioned, looks like you need to do some clearing and releasing of something that could be keeping you blocked. We've got two cards of fire here. So either you've got probably some sort of fire sign, somebody very fiery, passionate, if not a fire sign coming in, or there's something that you're releasing that's going to open things back up for you, probably help maybe, you know, strengthen your connection. Something, I feel like something's been blocking you, something that you've been forcing yourself to do or not letting go in, maybe some false beliefs that need to be cleared. So might want to get some sage. Clear energy of anything toxic, you know. Oh gosh. Okay. There might be a need to do some decluttering. Overwhelmed, yeah. Okay, so, you know, take a minute to stop and think about what is cluttering your mind. Is it literally clutter? Is it just your space? I gotta tell you, I spent a full day just going through, you know, stuff that I avoid, paperwork, mail, finances, and oh, actually, I definitely a full day, but it took more than, you know, there were some times leading up to that, but and now, I mean, oh, I don't know if this will be helpful. I'm dealing with things that if I had just taken care of them when they came up, I mean, it's like I've got such a bigger, like the SHIT, you know what's hitting the fan on stuff that I didn't take care of, that I should have, you know, that I felt too overwhelmed to deal with. So things don't go away typically, they get bigger, all right? And then the other thing is, I know, I mean, I cleaned like my downstairs and really cleaned it, you know, and not, it just that there was some clutter. Oh geez, sorry, so hold on. Let me turn my ringer off. Sorry, babes. And I get it. I mean, a lot of us have so much on our plate, it's easy to get overwhelmed. I mean, you know, somebody could stick up for me all day and say, well, you had da-da-da-da-da, and you've got da-da-da-da, and da-da-da. Yeah, it's true. It doesn't, but at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of us have more than one person can comfortably do, you know, or we're dealing with being weighed down or bogged down from this or that. But at the end of the day, it's still there. You know what I mean? It's still there. And I'm going to lay out a tarot spread here in a second. But after I cleaned my, you know, my downstairs and picked up stuff that had been, you know, building up, the stuff like mail and returns that needed to be handled and stuff like that, it's like the whole energy down there is so much different now. And I would even ask my son, I was like, does our house look different when you walk down the stairs? Does it look different? He goes, no, it's a feeling, it's an energy I feel. When I go down there, it even looks different to me. So powerful, lots of power comes with, this is powerful for somebody. So, oh, the other thing was, if you're feeling like you're waiting for your mind to get right or to get motivated, like if you feel like I can't, I'm stuck, da 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 da, and you think it's all in your mind, and that's what's holding you back. Move to your body. Your body. If you keep thinking you're trying to get your mind right, do the opposite. Get up, get your body moving, because your body will then help your mind get right. Okay. Sometimes we get stuck and we're like, I can't do it, and you think it's all in your mind. You think it's a mental, a hormone. A lot of it is, of us, it is hormonal, but we think it's in our mind, and that's what's keeping us from getting moving. But actually, if you will get moving, that physical activity will help your mind. Okay, so flip it around. All right, start with the body first, and then watch your mind. I promise you, you get outside and get a walk or get some physical activity. If you've been stagnant, and it's gonna get your mind going too. Okay. All right. Let's see what is going on for Taurus. Oh my. I'm telling you guys have like a glow up. Did y'all see that fly out? This is, it could be a major decision, but I feel like if there is a major decision, it's for betterment. Wow, the Emperor. So self-control, being on top of things. In some situations, the Emperor could be a person. It could be an Aries. It could be a person. It could even be a Taurus. But it could be somebody that you're is being released, or is having this is like, let me keep going. New beginning in the past that didn't work out with the Fool. Fool in reverse. So it was a new beginning that didn't happen, or it happened but didn't last, something like that. It's failure to take a leap of faith. It could be refusing to let go of baggage that could be really weighing you down. It's the Fool travels light. The Fool is free. It's a new beginning, and it's happy and free, and it's not baggage, but it's in reverse. So in the recent past, there is a tendency to hold on to baggage or not release something, and it could have to do with control. I feel like glow up, there's an overwhelmment and a need to release beliefs, I guess. And I think that something's either cluttering your mind. For some of you, it's your space. That's going to help you change your energy also. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. This is just very decisive action. Very strong action. Could be impulsive, but it's strong and decisive. He's not hesitating, is he? Oh my goodness, there's justice. So that's what's next. Wow, look at the lineup here. Judgment, Emperor, Justice. That's so freaking powerful. Three of Pentacles, and what lies beneath. That's some sort of, I didn't know that was R-rated. I didn't know there were, anyway. Three of Pentacles, cooperation, collaboration, that's a coming together, it's working together. It is also something didn't work out. I think something didn't work out, isn't working out because it's not wholehearted. There's still something that has control over you, over your mind. You've got justice coming. That's awesome. That's things evening out. Look at all the major arcana. Another one, the Sun card, happiness. I'm feeling health. Some of you might need to take, tend to your health a little bit. Make sure you guys are getting activity and getting sun if you can. And again, there is always a need to take action. The worst thing you can ever do is not learn, not grow. There is happiness. Could be children for some of you. King of Wands, another action card. A King of Wands is somebody that's very decisive. They know what to do. These are outer influences. Tarot's advice is 9 of Cups. That's self-love, blessings. I hope you guys, somebody isn't punishing themselves. Forward motion, communication. You've got a beautiful reading. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords. Somebody's cutting out something that has been very toxic. Wow. Strength. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Self-control. That's being able to balance the lion and the lamb. But in our clarifiers, we have Queen of Swords. That the Queen of Swords is, she's decisive. She knows what she wants. She has really nice lace-up boots. But she's like, come forward, come to me. I want the truth, the whole truth. I don't want a twisted truth or, a partial truth. I want all of it. And so the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So see that? She's facing something that she doesn't want to face. Somebody here needs to deal with something because it's going to get, because of my little spiel in the beginning, telling you, I don't usually share that. Well, I don't. I've been kind of complaining more lately than usually because I'm going through a lot. But taking steps towards a goal can release just as much dopamine as actually achieving it. Is scientific neuroscience, the cells, the release of chemicals. Somebody is needing to face something they've been avoiding. Some sort of conflict, possibly has to do with money. Looks like it definitely has to do with growth. It needs to be handled. It's going to get worse. I think this is probably a warning. Wow. Look at the next few cards. 2 of Cups and 4 of Wands. If you can release and deal with the things that are pending or avoiding, looks like you've got a strong foundation coming with this 4 of Wands. Could be twin flame. This two of Cups is 2 people who love each other, 2 people who give equally, 2 people who see eye to eye. So pretty powerful. We'll see if we get more in love. But your very, very strong message here is your happiness is being delayed by because there's something that needs to be addressed. And maybe there was a new beginning in some area, but it fell short of expectations because something else it's not reaching its full potential. I mean, you've got a major decision to take action. We've got strong Libra, strong Libra. We've got strong Aries, but the Emperor. We've got a strong dynamic of action here. And we're going to get an angel message too. Tell me what's going on more in love for Taurus. So yeah, so there's just it looks like love wants to come in, but is there a grudge? You may be hanging on to something from the past. If you are still tampering with someone from your past that you know is not good for you, texting, that could be blocking of development of something new. I'm going to grab a different deck. Let's get a little deeper. Look at what was on the bottom of the deck. The Fool again. A new beginning. Strong new beginning. Major strong. And I think it feels kind of like, what are you going to make out of it though? You know? Really strong with this and all this. Really, oh my gosh, the Justice again. I feel like, yeah, and Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Fire. I mean, you got Justice twice. I really feel like you might be being warned that, like, pay attention, Taurus. There's something here that needs you to tend to it, and it's going to, like, be life-changing. I mean, look at what's coming. Happiness, foundation, balance, justice. If you are in a situation that's been unfair, and it does look like it's going to get balanced out, but there's a strong need to take action. Don't bury your head in the sand. Looks like a lot of money coming. Let's get an oracle. I'm feeling return, but for some of you, but then, yeah, whatever this is feeling, you're feeling stuck, but it looks like you've got, whatever you're not dealing with needs to be dealt with. No place like home. So the whole deck is upside down, okay. This reading is screaming there's a strong potential to get ahead, but the action, and it looks like it's going to be material wealth and gain. It could something to do with the move, a place like home or serendipity. But this, I feel like this is just like hanging in the balance, like your happiness, your peace. Somebody is feeling stuck because of a lack of action, and it's like, oh my gosh, look at that! You got happiness too, love. Like everything good coming, but I think there's a warning here. Take action. You need to take action. It's not going to happen by itself. Watching videos on how to make things happen is eventually just procrastination. So if you watch a video on something like that, you got to actually take action right after. You can't just go one after another. Oh my gosh. Oh, Taurus. I knew it. Okay, I didn't know it, but I kind of wondered. I felt it. Okay, a chance meeting. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. I hope this is for me too. I'm not a Taurus, but you will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. And here you go again. This is like, some of you are maybe have a light worker energy or a connection, a deeper connection with spirit that's calling, that's not tapped into yet. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So don't forget who you are, Taurus, okay? Let's look at one more. Ask us to help you in the situation. Okay. This is powerful. And then fresh air, too. So ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. And that's true. I got down on my hands and knees. I didn't even really do it on purpose. I just kind of found myself there, like praying, and like everything just got better. And there were also signs that were telling me that were like kind of in my face, like this is connected to the detail in the prayer that you had, you know. So don't forget to ask. Also, I think we talked about this. Get outside, did we? Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Beautiful. I want one more on love, because I just don't feel satisfied. I'm going to grab one of those heart cards. Okay. This is called the Lover's Oracle. So, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Oh. So, if this isn't someone that you want to return, I would start practicing doing that with the person in your future, person that you're calling in. That's funny because I almost pulled this one. It was stuck to the box. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love, life, and love. One more. Whoa. So I want to say, you guys, don't forget you got the Strength card here. You guys have what it takes. All you got to do is take the first step. And if you're waiting for your mind, like you feel unmotivated or you can't, you know, anything like that, forget the mind, switch to the body, get your body moving, get some exercise, and then let your mind follow. They interconnect. One affects the other. So your mental state will help, you know, when you're really active and on top of things, not financially, mentally, emotionally, then it's easier, your body follows suit. But the opposite also works. I really, this is crazy. I have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. For some of you, I feel like, for those of you that are manifesting someone that, you know, and some of you this could be a return, but for those of you that are manifesting like a soulmate, I feel like that person is manifesting you too. Like, it's, when you meet them, it's going to be somebody that was like, waiting to meet you as well, you know? Not somebody that's like oblivious to a great relationship. It's somebody that's wanting it. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you. Let me know in the comments. I love your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please do that. It strengthens the connection to me, between us, and helps your readings come through. It helps connect our energy, so your readings will be more clear. What else? Love you guys. All my videos are timeless. Feel free to look through the others. And what else was I going to say? If you need to vent, you can vent in the comments and just put vent first, okay? And then I love when you guys help each other out in the comments. And I hope you guys are praying for each other and yourselves and joining me. I also love to hear where you're watching from, because I can connect the prayer chain, like the dots, to everywhere that my prayers are reaching, okay? All right, Taurus, I love you guys, and you've got something amazing coming. I feel like this is a little bit of a warning. It may not be a, you know, wake the F up or else, but this is like, look, you're at a pivotal point, and the action that you take now is going to manifest. It's going to blow up one way or the other. So whatever, if the lack of action is going to hurt like double, triple if it's not there, and forward action is going to benefit you double, triple, or more. Okay, love you guys. Bye, Taurus.